I look away from the bus driver and I'm talking to the friend that's next to me. And then I look back up. Bus driver's gone, baby. Bus driver's gone. Who's riding this bus?
I really need somebody. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. I don't care about your body. Love the way you touch my body. From the back, get body. I never tell nobody.
Hey, it's your girl Life with Leah, aka Leah, and it does get worse. But today we're just going to be doing a little Q&A video, you know, getting to know me, since this is the first time I'm going to be uploading a video. I'm so excited. I just want to say before we start the video, thank you for everyone that's already tuned in and the people that are coming in just to watch and listen, and all the people that have put in questions today that I will be answering, and all my friends and family that have supported me and pushed me to do this. I just want to say thank you. And yeah, we not gonna get too much into it. We just gonna go ahead with the video. Okay. I had you guys ask me some questions on Instagram about, you know, what you guys want to hear from me, and, you know, questions you guys are curious about. But before I get into that, I just want to put down questions that I put on my own, just to give you guys a gist of me, just like a little baseline. My name, I go by Leah. That's normally what people call me. But yeah, I am 21. My birthday's in April 21st, so I'm a Taurus. I am kind of into the zodiac, but not really. You know, I don't think that people are like run by zodiacs, like, you know, like that's their personality. But I think they're pretty fun, and most of the time they are a little bit accurate, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a Taurus, if you guys, you know, fuck with that or not. But yeah, I reside in Houston, Texas, born and raised. I've always been out here. It's pretty cool, pretty chill, but I think I eventually want to move up out of here. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get right into the questions that you guys had questions for. So let's go. I will be putting the question up in one of these areas. Scooby MTF asked, where are you from? Just answer that, but I'm from Houston, Texas. Scooby also asked, what's your type? My man. Triflings asked, have you ever dyed your hair? If so, what color? Fun fact, I have never dyed my hair. My hair is like completely virgin, which is why I really like wearing wigs, because I can just do any color and, you know, not having to touch or damage my hair. I've had a really big fear of like damaging my hair and it breaking out and stuff like that over dye, and so I think it's a good substitute for that. So yeah. Triflings also asked, what is your favorite food? You guys should know this about me right now. I am so indecisive when it comes to literally anything. But if I had to pick like right now, currently, I would say that my favorite food is probably egg rolls. I love me a good egg roll. They're just so good. With some hot sauce, baby. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really fun. What made you get into making content? That's a really good one. Also by Triflinks. Thank you for all the questions that you've been putting down, girl. You did your. I would say my friends have always said that like it looks like I would be a content creator and they feel like that I would be good in it. And my family has also said like, you know, you like gaming so much and stuff like that, you know, why don't you stream, you know, when you game and all that types of stuff. So I was like, you know, maybe I should just do it. And honestly, my homegirl, she just started like getting into content, which really made me like be like, okay, let me do it now, because I got somebody to do it with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but yeah. Next question. Favorite anime? Y'all, I love anime. I love anime. I would say you didn't ask for this, but again, my indecisiveness, I can't just choose one, but I will give y'all my top 3, okay? The OGs, the good ones, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But I would say Black Clover definitely is such a gas anime. If y'all haven't watched that, y'all should. Seven Deadly Sins, and the last one I would say is Black Butler. I love that little butler. Oh my god, that's my man if that wasn't my man. Okay, let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just put this question up here. I'm not even gonna answer it. Y'all can answer that after this video. Let me know what y'all think, okay? Do you consider your friends crazy? Absolutely. They are. They very much are. I very much do consider my friends crazy. They're so funny though. Like they're so sweet, but like the things that they be saying, I be like, I'm glad there's no cameras in here. Next question is, do you have advice for someone just turning 20? I would say, you know, find what you are wanting for long term. You know, is getting to that point, you know, to where people or you are like thinking like, what should I be doing? And, you know, I gotta hurry up and get my life together. Just slow down. Y'all still have a lot of time. Me saying this as a 21-year-old. Y'all still have a lot of time, really. Getting an education, I would say, is pretty much a big one for me. I haven't gone to college yet, but I am planning on going to school in January. I'm really excited about that, but I would say, you know, be in school, whether it's a trade school, getting a certificate, or, you know, like getting your degree, baby. Get that degree. But yeah, like just stuff like that, because it will definitely guarantee you a job. I know a lot of people will say you don't really require certain things to get a job, but it's like if you don't have anything under your belt, it will be way harder to get a job and, you know, have your life in that motion that you're trying to get it to. Stay educated. Be careful of the friends that you have. Me personally, I keep only like a good circle of friends. I don't have that big of a friend group. And that just works for me. You know what I'm saying? So to each its own, but just take the advice that resonates with you. Yeah. The next question is, where do you get your wigs from? Girl, this little beauty, I got from TikTok Shop. And yes, like, it's really good. It's not a lot of, like, I can run my fingers through this. Like, it's really good. It's really soft. It doesn't have a lot of shedding. This ain't promo. I'm just being honest. But TikTok Shop really has some really good wigs. Like, if you really look, they really do have, like, some good wigs, baby. And they be doing that. Yeah. What is your ideal birthday like? I would say getting all my friends, like, out and at an Airbnb, and we're just, like, chopping it up, you know, like, we could go out for a little bit and stuff like that. But really, it's just like, I just want to be with my friends and, you know, have, like, a good time. I don't know, like, I'm not really an outdoorsy person. Like, going outside is not really something that I typically do. But I want to do that for my birthday. Like, I want to be outside of my comfort zone and still be having fun. So I feel like, you know, just going out, I wouldn't say like clubbing, but like going out to eat, going to like some arcade, go-kart riding, skating. I love to skate, so that would be so fun. Just at the end of the night, they singing happy birthday to me. They done cooked a meal at the Airbnb, and you know, we just have a nice fun get together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the best for me. Not nothing extravagant, nothing like that, but just like a little nice cozy time with friends. I feel like is my ideal birthday. Next question. If you could change anything in your life right now, what would it be? I feel like truly this kind of goes back into what I was saying earlier, but I really wish that I got into schooling and like education wise really early on in my life. I feel like I procrastinated way too much and I've just been kind of stagnant. I feel like, I don't know, like just having that head start, you know, when I was supposed to actually be doing it, I feel like would have really benefited me and really would have put me in the career and things that I've been wanting to do for a while. So yeah, I think that would be one of the things that I wish I would have done. I would just say just knowing what I wanted to do then and actually pushing myself to do that is one of the things that I would change. What is your dream career? Just like before, like I wanted to be so many different things. Like I wanted to be a realtor, I wanted to be a interior designer, I wanted to be simply just like a streamer. Like I've wanted to do so many different things, and I feel like that was really the thing that was setting me back, because I feel like I have so many hobbies and things that I like to do. I want to do everything. Baby, I want to do everything. I want to do it all. So it was really hard for me. I really wanted to do like long term as far as like a career, like one thing, because I am such a procrastinator. But as a career, I would say, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But ask me again. Ask me again in a year. Ask me in a year. She was a baddie friend. We gonna shout her out. She's a baddie friend, okay? She be doing her little big one, okay? Next question is, do you have any crazy ex stories? I definitely do. You will have to tune in to the story times that I will be making in the future. I'm not gonna put too much out there because I do want y'all to tune in. Like, I want y'all to see this again and be like, oh yeah, she definitely said she had an ex story coming up. So I definitely do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, people are crazy out here, especially in Texas. I don't know what be in the air. Maybe all the pollution is getting to their heads or something, because they be acting a dang mess, a fool, a whole mess. And they be thinking I'm Boo Boo the Fool. And baby, I am not the one ordered to. So, but yeah, next question. Crazy ex-friend stories. I do have a few of those. I do have a couple of those. That will definitely be some story times as well. Have you ever been in a fight before? The answer is no. I have not personally been in a fight, like fighting over something, not in that manner. I have, I wouldn't even say that actually, but like I've never been in no fight like that. I remember this one time I was gonna get into a fight, but baby didn't want to fight. Baby didn't want to fight, but she was the one talking shit. So I just wanted to see if she was going to, keep running her mouth or run her one. And she didn't want to. So yeah, it could have been a fight, but it wasn't. We could probably talk about that too in the next story time. Because, baby, that had me all types of messed up. All types. All types. Next question is, are you gonna play games on your channel? Yes, I will be playing games on my channel. Games I normally like playing are things like Sims, storytelling games, Repo, stuff like that. And if any of you guys have any suggestions for games that you want to see me doing, definitely let me know. But yeah, I want to be able to play something that you guys like as well, and things that I have fun doing. So yeah, definitely let me know. My good friend Honeydew asked me, she said dream home. If I'm being so for real, I've thought about this a lot, and what I have to say is I really love a 2-story. Like, I don't know. I like stairs. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. But it would definitely be something more, I feel like, cutesy to match my personality. I feel like I give off a little cutesy vibe. Like something like nice and cute in the front, but like inside it's like a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. But if I do find a picture, I will insert it right here so y'all can see like the vision I'm going for. But I want something that like is like a brick type of wall, brick or stone. I would say more stone type of house with like a pebble going like on the sides of the driveway, but like not the driveway, but like the sides of the driveway, and like, I don't know, like just like cute shutters and stuff, a nice little porch in the front, and like the inside. I don't like a lot of windows. I don't want my house to be a no glass house, you know what I'm saying? But like a few cute little windows and stuff, and yeah. Honeydew asked in detail, what would a perfect world look like to you? Everybody need to be getting up off them streets. That's the main. But you know, we all know climate's changing. We all know that people are starving. We all know that, you know, a lot of bad things are going on in the world right now. And if everything was just peaceful and nobody really gave a darn, I feel like the world would be such a nicer and better place, you know? If people wasn't so into like minor details of things rather than just the whole big picture, I feel like we would thrive. That's not happening, but that's my own perfect world. Honeydew asks, favorite weird food combo. Let me see. I have a few. I like to do weird things when I get bored, and you know, period cravings be, you know what I'm saying? So I have definitely tried popcorn and pickles before. They're low-key good. Do not laugh at me. They are good, y'all. They really are. Like, don't knock it till you try it. But I would also probably say, when I eat egg rolls, normal people normally like use like sweet and sour sauce or like something like that. I like hot sauce. I use hot sauce. I don't think that's too weird, but I see it like not a lot of people are doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought I would put that in there. You know what I'm saying? Honeydew also asks, favorite weird smell. Y'all should notice now before we get too deep into it. I love, love, love the smell of some cleaning products. I don't know what it is. I love me some Windex. I love me some Pine. I love me some Fab. Okay. They just smell so good to me. Like, this is so weird, but like I like to like play in cleaning products, y'all. I really do. There's probably a little of y'all that might know, but like I really love playing in some cleaning products. It's just so fun to me, and it just smells so good, and it leaves my house smelling good. Honeydew also asked, ever thought about modeling? It's been a thought. People ask me, like, they'd be like, oh, you should start modeling. Oh, you look like you have the face and the body for it and stuff like that. But y'all, I don't have the legs for it. Y'all be seeing all these models with they're tall, looking like stallions, baby, and I'm over here barely touching 5'5". I'm not even 5'5". I'm 5'1", baby. I have no type of length in my legs. I'm swinging my feet as we are talking right now. Okay, so I feel like there are some short modeling people out there, but I don't know. I don't think modeling is just something that I would truly enjoy. I just don't think that that would be something that I would like. What's a talent / skill you have that might keep you alive in an apocalypse? I don't know, y'all. I don't have no like survival bone in me. I live off my phone, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be the first one dead. If I'm being totally honest. Like, I'm gonna be the first one dead. But next question. What's your guilty pleasure for movies or shows? For shows, this definitely isn't guilt, baby. Like, I love it and eat this show down all day. But Vampire Diaries hit like every single time. Like, I love me some Vampire Diaries. Like, it's just yeah. And if you haven't watched Vampire Diaries, you should. Let me know down in the comments if you're Team Stefan or Team Damon. I have to know. Please let me know. Please. Next question is, what's the most random fear you have? You guys know, like, when you're driving and you just get that thought, like, some 18-wheeler could really just ram into my right now and I'd be a goner. Like, I think about that a lot sometimes. Like, when I'm in cars and stuff, like, I get really scared of, like, getting into car crashes. Like, that's, like, one of my fears that I really don't talk about a lot. I've been in a few car accidents and I feel like that has like really scared me into like something ain't right with you. You know what I'm saying? So that is definitely I guess a random fear of mine. I have so many. Like I hit the dark. Like pitch black dark. I can't even see myself. Like, oh no, like I can't even see what's in front of me. Like, I can't deal with that. I don't like the unknown. I don't like knowing if somebody, I don't like not knowing if someone is there or not. Like, I don't know. And like, tell me if it's dark and then all of a sudden all you hear is oh baby, I'm out of there. I'm running, baby. I'm running. Shio again. She asked me favorite anime character. I would say Asta from Black Clover, and I love Diane from Seven Deadly Sins. I love her. She's like so cutesy. I just love her. She acts so small for how big she is. And I just love that, you know? Are you a book talk girly? Yes, I love me some books. I mostly read like romance, drama, mystery. I love those type of books. That's really what I gravitate towards. Something about the book being in your hand. You can sit and chill and just read your book. It's just like such a vibe to me. So yeah. Next question from Leah. I know Instagram was messing with you, girl, but I do thank you for finally putting some questions up for me. She asked, if you were to be an animal or insect, what would you be? I feel like that kind of is like a spirit animal question. But if I wanted to be a specific animal, I probably would say panda. Very much well suits me. I feel like pandas are just like so cute and they're always eating. I'm a big eater. Like I love to eat. And so I feel like a panda would be so cute. I would just put this one up for my girl Shio. She's been dying for a crumble cookie. Somebody give her a crumble cookie, please. So she can get about my questions with this crumble cookie. Next question is from my friend Terry. He asked, biggest accomplishment this year. I would say my biggest accomplishment, going to New York and seeing my family, my brothers. I haven't seen them in so long. I haven't seen them since I was little. Like a good accomplishment for me. Just being able to see them and hug them and, you know, getting to know what they've been up to this entire time. Like, it was a really fun time. I got to meet my nieces for the first time. And they're so cute. They're so sweet. And they look just like they daddy, baby. They look just like they daddy. And I just love my family so much. I would say that's a pretty big accomplishment for me. My baby, I will be putting him up, the question up right here. Don't ask me why I cut his name out. Y'all don't be needing to know. Y'all don't need to know nothing. Okay? He asked, what is your favorite gift you ever received? I've gotten so many gifts that I absolutely love and appreciate from everyone. But I would say my most cherished gift is this necklace. My brother gave it to me for my birthday, and I wear it all the time. I love this necklace down so much, and maybe just because my brother gave it to me that it just means so much more. But it's just so cute, and I really love it. It really means a lot to me that he thought about me to, you know, give me a little gift. And so I thought it was really nice and really sweet. He also asked, what are some things that motivate you to keep high energy and a positive attitude? I would say just like knowing that other people are going through things and, you know, are having their own things to deal with. It's just like, I feel like I want to keep my energy up. I feel like if I keep my energy up, my peace will be up as well too. You know what I'm saying? So just that and like little things that I like to do. I like creating nails. I do sell press-on nails. That's something I really like to do. I love artsy things and, you know, arts and crafts and stuff like that. So nails is, you know, a way to get my creative outlet going and keep me in a positive mood. Listening to music is a really good one too. I really love the, oh, it's a cute bird, guys. Oh, I flew away. Yeah, I also make bracelets as well. Just little things like that. He also asked, who are your biggest influences slash inspirations or creators you enjoy most? I really I really like Corey X Kenshin. Corey X Kenshin is such like a funny person, and I really look up to like just the way that he does content creation and, you know, him as a person. Even though I don't really know him like that, you know, I only see what he shows and stuff like that, but um just how he can motivate someone, you know, uh his beliefs in certain things, and, you know, just his thrive to like make people happy, like him just wanting to simply make people happy. Like I love that, and I aspire to be kind of like that. Like I just want to make people happy with the content that I make, and, you know, keep them entertained. And so I feel like that is a really good one. X Kitchen is just, I would say is one of those creators that really inspire me. Next question. How would you describe your personality for someone getting to know you? I would say that I am a pretty bubbly person. I do like first impression, I probably do come off as like a little shy or not as talkative, but I'm more of an observer, I would say. I like to observe people first and see what kind of person you are before I show you who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to make sure that the people that I am associating myself with are somebody that I would see myself, you know, being around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He also asked, if you were pushed into a dance circle, what move you hidden? I don't know, but you going I sure will be hitting that sexy next. You feel me? If that's just like my default dance at the moment, like, oh, time. Yep, that I'll be hitting that all day. The next question is from Caitlin. She said, "You remember me?" Yes, I remember you, girl. It's been such a long time. I haven't seen you since high school. But hey, girl. Thank you for tuning in. She also asked, how's life been lately? Long time no see. My life is a mess, but yeah, it's been pretty good as far as I can say. I'm really happy for the way that things are going right now. everything is, I feel like, getting right back on track. This whole year has been really crazy, and I feel like there's been so many setbacks for things that I want to do, and I feel like that will better my future that I just haven't been able to do. But now I feel like I'm really getting back into my grind, my mode, you know, like we getting there and we staying there. What is your growth goal for a year from now? I would say there's a lot of things that I feel like I definitely do need to grow on. I feel like I have a really bad attitude problem, y'all. Like, it's really bad. And I want to work on that. I feel like I have been trying to, but your girl be slipping back in her old ways sometimes. And y'all gonna see that eventually. But I feel like I definitely need to work on that. I would also say probably just being consistent with things. Definitely. I want to start being consistent with y'all. If y'all don't know, I will be posting every Wednesday and Saturday. So I want to be very consistent with that. Just being able to like grow as a person, as far as, you know, certain things that I decide to say or do, I know can be unnecessary. I know like some things don't need to be said, but y'all, my mouth be lethal, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like that is what I'll be working on for from a year from now. I feel like definitely. And obviously my career, that part. I don't know how to say his name, so y'all can read that. But they said, a dream you cannot forget. Y'all should know this about me, but y'all, I dream a lot. Like almost every night I have a dream. And so I wouldn't, there's this one dream that reoccurs every now and then. There's this one time I was at some type of house, and then we ended up in a car driving, and for some reason the roads are always so high to where we're like riding all the way up, or like we're going down it. And I'm like, what is this? This ain't no roller coaster. It's a road. It's a road. Like, it's not a roller coaster. Like, we're in the car, like driving, and all of a sudden that happens, right? And I just find that a little weird. Another dream, there's this other time where like this has been a reoccurring dream. Like, I'll be like just getting off from school, you know, and I'm having my friends, me and my friends are walking to the house, like I guess they're finna hang out or whatever. And then like something happens to where like it's like some type of apocalypse. Like, I remember recently, like, I don't know, every time the dream like happens, it's like the same thing, but like something a little bit different happens. So like this time very recently, it was many microscopic ants, and they was swarming everywhere. Okay, we getting off the bus, and all of a sudden somebody is like screaming, and I'm looking back, I'm like, who's screaming? And it's the bus driver itself. And then I look back, I look away from the bus driver, and I'm talking to the friend that's next to me, and then I look back up, bus driver is gone, baby. Bus driver is gone. Who's riding this bus? Like, what are we talking about right now? So I tell my friends, like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but let's just go to my dad's house. We'll be good there. We'll be safe. Da 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 da. Whatever. We pull up at my dad's house, and I'm like, this is like when I'm now realizing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's little microscopic ants. Like we pull up to my dad's house, and then it's like little like nests on the house. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, what is going on? And I'm like, they done made nests on my dad's house, y'all. Nowhere is safe, baby. Nowhere is safe. And I was like, wait, we got a pool in the backyard, y'all. Let's just like chill in the pool. They ain't gonna get us in there. Da, 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 da. Before I could even get to the pool, y'all, I started feeling them. Pinch, pinch, pinch. I'm like, oh, baby, no. And I woke up. I woke up real quick. So I was like, I actually felt it, y'all. Like, I actually felt it. And so I was like, oh no. But yeah, that's a dream that I don't think I'll be able to forget, because baby, I felt that. Do you plan on doing streams? Yes, I do. I do plan on doing streams. I will probably also be on Twitch as well. I'll put that in the description below if you want to go and check that out. But I will be doing stuff like Among Us, Sims, Repo, maybe some Roblox. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, y'all should check out to my Twitch if y'all are really messing with me like that. But yeah, I will be doing streams. And last question is, what qualities do you value most in people? I would say honesty. People, I feel like that's just like a given, like I need friends that will be honest with me and will be open to tell me anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like what they don't like if I'm doing something wrong, or if they're doing something wrong, I feel like I'll be able to be open with them about it, stuff like that. I would also say I don't have to talk to you every day. I don't have to see what you're doing every day. But when I do talk to you, give me that same energy that I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a minute since I talked to you. We've both been busy. I want to see how you're doing, how your life is. I want us to like go do something, play the game, talk. I don't know, but just like give me the same energy that I'm giving you back. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be weird. Just please don't be weird around me, because I'm gonna just take it as, oh, you don't fuck me for real. So, and then I would say my last one, all my friends gotta be funny. They gotta be funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty funny too, but a lot of my friends are funny. I need funny friends. Like, I say a lot of off the wall stuff, and I feel like some people with no humor wouldn't get what I say. You know what I'm saying? And so I need friends that are funny, get my humor, and we can have a good time. Those are all the questions. I just want to say thank you for everyone that put up questions. Thank you for all the support and love. I also want to say thank you to all the people that subscribe to me and is tuning into this video and has watched this far up into the video. I just want to say thank you guys, and I love you guys so much. Also, I just want to say my homegirl is also on YouTube. You should look at her page and stuff like that. If I'm, not your taste, I'm pretty sure she will be. She does story times and vlogs and all that type of good stuff. I will be putting her link in the description below, so go check out for that. And yeah, hopefully I get this video up very soon. Girl, this whole thing is like an hour long, so let's see how this editing process gonna go. Yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and with that, Life with Leah is out.
Oh, 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 oh.